Okay, so I just rang the courts, rang the Department of Collections. Now I'm going to ring the courts, which is 0800 268 787, and we'll see if we have any luck with them on this.
Welcome to the Ministry of Justice. Your call may be recorded for reference purposes.
Great.
For inquiries about jury service, press 1.
No,
if you have a court appearance and want to check the date or time, press 2. For all other court or tribunal-related inquiries, please press 3. If you are calling about fine, welcome to the Ministry of Justice. Your call may be recorded for reference purposes.
No, it will be recorded. None of this may shit. You either are or you aren't.
Welcome to the Ministry of Justice. You're speaking with Stuart. How can I help you today?
G'day, Stuart. How are you, bro? You good?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Should I give you a CRI or a CRN number?
Perfect, yeah, that'd be great. CRI would be fantastic.
2023 092 001 416.
Give me 2 seconds. Slow down the system here, just bear with me. It's just been a bit slow.
It's alright. Computers are made to make our life easier. Did I say harder? Whoop, Freudian slip.
Yeah. Can I just get your name and date of birth as well, please?
Sure, it's Mark Donald Eric Keane, and Mum tells me it's the 6th of July 1972, although she also told me the Santa was real and the Tooth Fairy was real, so I'm not sure whether I was born on the 6th of July or not.
What, do you mean he's not real?
Why, you still believe in that? I shot him last week when he landed on the roof.
How can I help you today?
Yeah, in regards to the Auckland Transport versus myself, I was in there on the 30th and had a hearing. The Justice of the Peace got it wrong and found me guilty, even though Auckland Transport didn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt I was the driver. So, one, I need to know, what do I need to do with you guys to request the legal notes, documents for finality, transcript of that hearing, because one, I will be appealing it, and two, I got in the mail the fine for the ticket of $150 for the fine and $130 court costs. Can you confirm for me what the court costs are at your end?
I'll have a look here, just bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't tell me what it just says court costs in our box that we have here. You could possibly, so if you're gonna what you're gonna need to do to email to get the transcripts from the hearing is to email the court, and if you send the court an email, you can get them and give you a breakdown of the costs as well, and they should be able to get that for you as well. I can give you an email address to send an email to, because you have to obviously put it in writing to the court as well.
Is that Manukau JAT?
Yeah, it should be. Let me just triple check that for you. Yes, manukau.bc@justice.govt.nz.
Yeah, that's the standard district court email. They also have a JAT email, which I've been told to email in regards to judge alone trial. So I'll send it to both in regards to to get the transcript and stuff. The reason
number in that you have, and then just obviously the request that you have as well, and they should get back to you.
Cool. And the reason I'm asking about the court costs is because on the day the court, the Justice of the Peace said $150 for the fine and $30 court costs, and now it's shown up on my thing here, $130 court costs. So I'm wondering why the extra $100.
Yeah, if they've said that in the choice, I think the best thing to do is get a transcript and see what was taken down.
Have you got 10 seconds, Stuart? Just a sec. Have a listen.
Yeah.
Have a listen.
And therefore there's no conviction in this against you alone. You are fined $150 with court costs of $30.
You heard that?
I can hear bits of it, yeah. It's not coming across very well on the phone there, but I heard the fine.
Yeah, $150 and $30 court costs, because you see, I record all of my hearings directly as well. And so, I mean, I've already got the evidence that I was fined $30, not $130. So, and it sounds like the only way I can prove it to you guys is to ask you guys to supply a transcript. And as far as Manukau District Court is concerned, I've been searching for a transcript from January that they still haven't supplied, which is going to put a dampener on it when I want to go for an appeal. I mean, I'll just get the High Court to request the transcripts. If they want to ignore my request for a transcript, they can ignore the High Court as well. And I'll get the court to ask for them. But as far as this fine's concerned, there's no way in hell I'm paying $130 court cost. One, I'm appealing it, and even if I don't win the appeal, it wasn't $130. So is getting the transcript the only way to prove?
You could ask. So the only way is to email the court again and just ask them for a breakdown of the costs and what the costs are for.
I'm happy to do that, mate. They can give me a breakdown of what the $130 court costs were, and then prove that they just give them more rope to hang themselves. If they want to explain how the $130 court costs come out when the judge is there saying $30, then there's a little discrepancy going on between the court, the registrars and the judges, if that's the case. Granted, he was just a JP, and he clearly didn't grasp the understanding between the driver and the registered owner, because their own witness said I wasn't the driver of the vehicle. So it's a hands down win for me. It's already up on YouTube, so if you want the proof, just look it up. 30th of June, defended hearing. But yeah, it seems to me the only way, so I'm sort of stuck in a bind now, that if I don't ask for the transcript, I've got no way of proving it was only a $30 court cost. Because if you got...
I think so,
How many other people... How many other people are getting shafted an extra $100 for court costs? Is my big question too. I mean, the bus lane that I got the ticket on was across the road from Manukau District Court, ironically, and in 4 years they've made $19 million on that one bus stop. So clearly, you know, $19 million in 4 years from one bus stop. People are still driving in the lane. I don't think the current activity is working, stopping people from going in the bus lane. All they're doing is gaining revenue. You know, and same with speeding tickets. The police themselves in their own budget reports call it Crown revenue collection. So they can't say it's for any other reason. But yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, how many other people are getting shafted $100 if they just, you know, most people will just pay the bill and not question it. I'm one of those irritating, annoying types of people. Ask my wife. And confirm. I love to chase things down to the nth degree. And if I've already got a recording showing it, I mean, I shouldn't need any other proof. So perhaps that's why they don't like people recording their own court hearings. You know, because he who controls the information, even though it's my right to under the District Courts Acts. You know, District Court Access to Court Documents Rules 2017 Section 12F, I think, gives me the right to record it. So. But, you know, before I even went into the courthouse, I got discriminated and harassed by the court security because I was wearing my own court security jumper that I'd made my own, and they didn't want me in there wearing the crest, which was approved by the Ministry of Justice to wear. So, I mean, the professionalism of the court security is a joke. But, yeah, I'm really shocked at getting $100 over on the court costs, and the only way for me that I can think of is to prove it is to ask for a transcript, which I'm still going to be waiting for the same people to provide, which will only show that they've incorrectly invoiced me. So I don't get. So
I'm just having a look at it because I know the court costs. It can be a court cost of up to $130 on each charge.
Well, I mean, I had a court hearing in January at Waitakere District Court over a $170 ticket, and it was $30 court costs, and the lady at the collections was busy trying to tell me that because I went to an actual court hearing, that's the reason for the extra $100, and I'm going, well, no, that's wrong. I had a 3-hour hearing in January, and I was given a $30 court cost because it was only a $170 ticket. This one's less, so there's no way it should double. I mean, because that's a hell of a jump from 30 to 130.
130, especially when you were told by the GP that it was a $30 cost as well, and you've got that in recording there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I and then see if they come back with something from that.
Give them more rope.
And then obviously, when you go for the appeal, definitely.
Give them more rope. I like your jib, Stuart. Well done. All right, mate. Well, you have a good day. That's sort of answered it to my point. The only option is to really email them and hit them up for the writings.
You can get something from them.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Okay.
You have an awesome day.
Good. Thanks very much.
See ya.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stuart, I mean, nice bloke, but I've just proven to him and to the court of the collections that it was $30. Now, granted, I could be playing any video. Okay, whatever. The video clearly is the entire hearing, so if they want to argue it wasn't that trial, well, they can go through the transcript and through my audio and cross off the words for being absolutely correct. And if it is wrong, it means their transcript's wrong, because I don't think the audio record wrote it down wrong, did they? The only error there could be in the actual transcription service not typing down the transcripts correctly, and we don't want to say that the transcripts are wrong now, do we? Although you can't beat audio recordings. Anyway, guys, there's the update. I will be emailing them and we will see how we get on. Bye now.
You are fined $150 with court costs of $30. Thank you.
Can I ask how the prosecution proved I was the driver?
You were the registered owner, and you didn't
That's not in debate.
You didn't file a defence.
Pardon? Yeah. I'm just curious, Your Honour. There's no offence at all.
No, okay, thank you.
May I have a copy of the transcript from today?
You can apply to the court for a transcript.
Sure, I'll put an application for documents of finality. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day, sir.
Thank you.